Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. And today I will be reading a multi-character reader by me. So let's get into it. Midoriya Izuku. Midoriya did not know why you were mad at him, but you were very angry when you came back from that outing with your friends. And it seems like something something bad had happened. And he was not able to stop it from happening. Something that he had done, and there was no going back on. I want to try to talk to you. This is what he got. Ryan, would you please tell me why you're like this? I'm worried. Well, maybe you should be. Maybe you deserve it, Izuku. Have you ever thought about me? When you did this, did you think about what I would feel? Ryan, I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about. Please, tell me what this is, and I will explain. I'll do my best, he says, desperate and also worried about you. Why were you talking to him that way? He had no idea what he had done, or why he deserved this in your own opinion. He just wants to know, and in all honesty, he wants it all to be over with as quickly as possible, because it's making him very terrified. He had no idea what he had done wrong, but he certainly wants to fix it. And then you show him a picture on your phone. A picture of him and another girl that he had never ever seen kissing. What were you doing with her? What's her name? Why is she better than me? You yell, and it's clear that he's just as surprised as you are, but apparently not clear enough to you. Lion, please, just tell me where you got that picture from, and I will tell you what I think it might be. But I promise, I swear on my life, I don't know who she is, or why there is a picture of us like that. I haven't even kissed you yet. You know I'm too nervous to do that. So why would I do it with another girl? And you hesitate for a moment. He's right. And there's a lot of things that can happen. A lot of fake images that can be easily generated. Or created. So even though you're quite hesitant about this, and angry at him still, you just sigh. Alright, Izuku. Alright. But don't think that you're immediately forgiven. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. You can, Ryan. I just want to know who did this. As much as you do. I'm not happy with it either. And then you look at him, trying to analyze his expression. But then you see that he must be saying the truth. You want to know who did this, or why they did it. But you can't actually get to the bottom of this alone. And your heart tells you that he's right. And that's all you really need. Midoriya, I'm sorry. He's kind of terrified how fast you switched up, but he gets it. So, he does accept your apology, but he tells you he hopes that you can trust him more in the future. And he certainly tries finding out who sent you that message, and just why they would do that. Bakugou Katsuki. Katsuki did not know why you were so mad at him lately, and has been going on for more than a couple of days now. Every day you're either avoiding him or looking at him as if you were waiting for something, and he's just not sure what at this point. But he does not want to approach it, whatever topic you were trying to get at. He doesn't want to open it, because from the looks of it, it's nothing good. And he literally has no time for this, especially when he's so busy and hasn't done anything to upset you this far. And no matter how hard he looks in his mind, he can't find a single thing that had went wrong in the past couple days to get you angry, like this. But you were angry anyway, and there was no way of avoiding that. And of course, it had to catch up with him. One day or another, it would catch up. and know what he was doing and talk to him. And it just so happened that it was closer than he wanted it to be. He had many things coming up this week, and he was not up for your silly games. Except, what you said really surprised him, more than anything that he had ever tried to think of. Katsuki, I think we should break up. Now, just where the hell did this come from? I think we should break up. I think I don't want to be with a cheater who doesn't value me. And that was even more shocking because just what in the hell were you saying at this point? A cheater? He was not a cheater. He had done nothing to be a cheater. So, why were you saying that he was? Wyon, before you keep spewing nonsense, you explain yourself first before you keep blaming me like this. Come on, what's going on? And just what is making you think this? Well, I saw it. With my own 2 eyes. You were kissing that girl. The one with the blonde hair. And he hopes that it's not who he thinks it is. Now, Wyon, please, just tell me. What was she like? And you described exactly the person in his mind. Kami. Really, of all people. She had to do this. It must have been a prank or something. But it certainly was not a fun one. Because then he had to go on a lengthy explanation that she has an illusion quirk and that's what happened. But it was something that you did not believe. And you had to call her up late in the night, only for her and her friends to tell you that that was the truth. And you had seen it at a time when Katsuki was actually with Kirishima. You do end up feeling a little bit embarrassed, but it's not like it was your fault. You had seen it with your own 2 eyes, and it was something that would be hard to deny. So he doesn't fault you for it. You know, I'm not mad at you, but next time, tell me what's upsetting you instead of giving me the silent treatment, so you can actually understand what you're going on about. You apologize a lot, and you try your best to make it up for him. But he knows that, being in your position, it would have been a difficult thing. So he does not blame you at all. But he definitely has a very much needed talk with Kami, because that was not okay in any way.